Listen to me, I have followed Ghanaian music for a while. Stonebwoy is not on the level of Shatta Wale. Not when Shatta Wale entering private jets is trending and more news than Stonebwoy performing in the African Senior Athletics Championship.
Welcome once again out of Fire Science with Shabium. So finally, industry players one Stonebwoy said two no and as a line and walk crossing no. On ye very careful. Say start to say boni jabaka. Me manim be so emotionally. On be no to so innocent because you see no. Obi huneto not only the Ghana entertainment industry. Wukopie more Nigeria. Almost a month here. Say Obi sorry claim so ye international artist. But the records and can be papa bi amfa no ho out of war or much that Shatta Wale is the real definition of international artists. Yebetie Nigeria for omunkomo mudi. On the flip side, when him say ever since he say Shatta any vibes cartel being a collaboration. If you hoko and a man for baby who Stonebwoy to banye or start here with interviews or be castle interview ni normal. But see no the hebo ba no ama manfo hunu suban ye Shadraka monocrab actually the exact poster vibes cartel make here in fact Emma chairman start here say or ye basa na ye ba into the Shatta camper Shatta Wale say ejuma no oye no or ti ase ye pa enti memo obi an confuse ana obi an mistake the oye say the oye na mistake ye betie san komo ne mum no answer be call an update no make us ye new viewer. Now won't subscribe to your channel where may just over subscribe, like it, try your comment the most share video no. Nama fufro into me and shebi. Ain't Shadraka monocrab say it's because of this video and internet opener OG misano. In fact, confused man. In fact, share video way. That's only Shadraka here junior. Share your comment ni mo efa mine.
The pain started from here. The pain started from this innocent bus. The day your man saw this innocent bus, fast, he ran enter some radio station before interview. He go there, he cries, "Sa, Susana, Charlie." He did talk. I've performed several times in Jamaica. I did bring Jamaica stars, in Ghana for my concert. What be Jamaica? Shatta Wale be curtain raiser for Jamaica. He go do curtain raiser on Babs Cartel's concert and Charlie Osus say I don't know any all the pain started from this particular bus, innocent bus. Then the boss so penum say, "Hey, Charlie, Babs Cartel and Shatta Wale on one stage. You what Jamaica? No. Okotra studio. Kasasa no came. I didn't know. I bring Jamaica stars in Ghana. Beanie Man. Chale, no, Kasa. I didn't now started from Hase. And the yen is up to date. Or recover with Susa.
In that of was social video na me Shadrack ARG because ever since says I post ne buy and Chibia no the na TV so. Or the cut na radio so a start here so boom or ye the day and on no crowd fan crofwaba so be kwa fan crofwaba ni so be kwa raise curtains say pe ba me kins na dey rera chairman no e ho na ho ya na start here ahoya ye didi nimu ama even in front of the president na chairman gu nani mask na adofo ye nto aso wo ye update ni mu de bia meka say wo di agro na dipa na oni ni di agro no nim the stance here na why very careful. Nipa ya woni ni di agro wo boss kra ntumi ni engina but still na no pre Shatta be di nkomo with adesope na according to Shatta chra se wo be ye adwuma wo se hu adwuma ni mu yie na wo tie nsem mo Shatta kan wa na se onu na nga se adwuma no oye no otiase nti oye bibia mamo bia beka se they don't understand him. He really knows what he's doing. Listen to Shatta na ye beto aso wo Nigerian reaction and mo chire mu say Stonebwoy cry or a local champion. You bet him
makeup. I'm doing makeup.
Talk to me about you using the internet to basically speak to the world. It almost feels like you've cracked the code. And you know what you're doing every time when you're doing that.
Well, I grew up with a dad who likes reading a lot and research, so I think there's this book my dad introduced to me, The Richest Man in Babylon. you know, and one statement I loved about the whole book was, you know, you should always be aware of the type of profession you want to partake or put yourself into before you go for it. You know, and I feel music has been something that I know much about, and I've grown with it. So for internet to come into my picture, I saw it like, wow, then at least if I want to send a message, I don't have to work anymore. If I have to do anything, I don't have to stress anymore. Everybody is there to support. So that is how come I took advantage of the internet. And I found out that this is, you know, I always tell people, these are robots that, you know, when you respect them, they'll respect you back. So I always put my things out well, you know, make sure sometimes when it's serious, it's serious. Sometimes when it's funny, it's funny. So I see the internet like a compound house. Like we are all staying together in the house and, you know, we have fights, you know, we laugh, we watch movies. So that is how come I've been so used to the internet. Like when you put a camera in front of me, I don't feel shy about it. You know, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I don't wear shirts and I want to do like, hey, Ghana, who is it? And I know people are home, what's wrong with this boy? It's okay, you know, but I see like, you know, an environment where there is no violence, you know, where, you know, the law wouldn't find you wanting, you know, I've, you know, decoded the whole thing like a place where it's of like opportunity. A place where when you are, you know, focused on what you want to do, you can make it. Because gone are the days when we want to sell music, we have to travel all the way to America.
In that of us, I would see in some Shatta air ha. It opens a wider picture because I am a bimo air so he doesn't know what he's doing. Make I pound be too quine or make he post be say he needs investors because we be away drew no or here investors yes music no obejai. And a bimu ba be fa assembly year no basa sa na chairman be Shatta a private jet. You see that it? They be more attributing it to record label. Sana a BB fufro and a chairman. Baby, it is all catcher say he really understands the game we're meeting us here. Now of ocean Nigerian markets the more. Almost say, Sir Chairman be Ghana how fakey on here the realest. Nipa no the realest recram a man for man attention. Listen to this Nigerian guy. And somebody betuja now of war. Chile from a more comment.
Listen to me, I have followed Ghanaian music for a while. Stonebwoy is not on the level of Shatta Wale. Not when Shatta Wale entering private jets is trending and more news than Stonebwoy performing in the African Senior Athletics Championship. You're telling me that Africa came together and this guy performed. He couldn't fill the stadium, by the way. He couldn't even fill half of the stadium. And Shatta Wale getting into a private jet was more news than this. In fact, while he was performing, Shatta Wale was live on TikTok and he had about 13 to 17,000 people on the TikTok. On his TikTok were more crowd than this guy could pull for that opening ceremony of the Senior Athletics Championship. I'm telling you right now, if he likes, let him have more Instagram followers, more TikTok followers. He doesn't have more money than this brother. He doesn't have more clout than this brother. He doesn't have more international recognition than this brother. If he comes over to Nigeria and West African countries, all of that, Shatta Wale has the stuff in Africa. Shatta Wale has the stuff internationally. This brother, as great as Stonebwoy is, he will be a younger brother to Shatta Wale. He is not on Shatta Wale's level. It's high. There are levels to this thing. Shatta is higher than Stonebwoy.
In that of what you come on, I see say Yami Eshirawa, that's how it is. People will come at you, they will make you feel like you are not doing anything. But last minute, Soundcroft na mama feel say you are not doing anything. These are the same people who message raise image their mouth. They say I say Ghana entertainment ni say near kwa. Anka Ubi a shemuye na feminine dia. Aden tin obi ko nanimu a I was saying she obi. Because it's our funny pan ho tan ato for very long inti. Nipa ne ya de kakra bi pene pusu. And ahoya we me say chairman tenase anjin no ho. Amfa plans ebe buana. The next thing ye dambo because it's serious. Na line up say what SM akwemu eba no so they are not din. Me can that down. Are not din. So it's better say ombe jai or time no or time more day time and then see baby you guys will channel this right here opportunity na mo yan mo find baby abo am camp na say mo yan mo adwen say mo be sadia and dem motiate because Shatta no waka say na me bo video ni kire wa master game mu no onim game crow play ma me for mo see for the meantime now of war mami who's opinion or comment ni mo made more updates made more gist eba wakwe